3, 2, 1. Yo, welcome back to the channel, Nicholas, Adam. We're going to do a core drilling video today, based upon Dart sent us their new little hole saw set. I say little, oh sorry, not hole saw set, core drill set.
Yeah,
This beautiful little case. Nice. So
10p set in it.
yeah, 127 mil. It should be 102, 117 mil. What we've got here, 65 mil. 52 mil.
30 mil.
36, my eyes. 38 mil. It's called a little case. They gave this to us to give it a go on our opinion. So we're going to set it up. We're doing an extractor fan up here. But the cool thing about this is we're going to be using this little attachment I bought a couple of years ago now from the Bosch Hoover. So we're going to use the cordless Hoover to show you the benefits of using it like this. Adam will demonstrate kindly now. Mind the volume.
Stick in.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. So that allows us to, as we drill through, we've got a little one as well, but it's not a Bosch one for smaller drill bits, but this will allow us to go up to a 6-inch hole. It suctions into the wall, it collects all the dust through, down into the Hoover. You get a little bit of residue that still sits on the wall, but if any of you guys have ever used a core set before, the difference, and we'll show you outside, we're going to pilot drill through the inside out to know where we want it, and then we'll core drill in. And throughout time, we'll just obviously take the sections of brick out. We will sort of need to see, or we will know through feel and touch of how far along we are until we hit the plasterboard, and then we can just go really, really slowly. We put some matting down just to protect the worktops and the sink and everything. So
You showed him what's a cool fan?
no, the next thing is the customer's got this. I've never seen a Wi-Fi fan. So he wants this one set in here.
And it's got a remote, look.
Got a little remote. It's got all the jazz.
Hey, have you found that remote?
It's nice. We just said the customer saying it's like an old mini iPod. Nice. So that's going up. That's going up. The zoning, we won't show you the cabling because we're just going to do a video on the core set, but it will go down and there's a few switch spur here.
Everyone's going to be like, why are you putting a fan?
So the fan here, if you haven't seen the old videos, this fan here was put in wrongly by the builder. You will see why now. So I think that's, I don't think that's up to scratch. So we've got the steps out here. We will do the core set from the inside outwards, and then we will set up this the Hoover attachment, the core set, the drill. We're going to use battery operated everything. Fingers crossed it works and stands okay. I have got my little dead cat thing on the microphone, so we shouldn't get as much noise as possible, but obviously when we're actually drilling, the noise it creates, we'll put some music over it, or just I'll mute it right down so you can see. Remember, when you're doing this, wear your PPE. It's essential because these things are so noisy, and from a person that's already very deaf, he's not yet. We'll keep his hearing intact for as long as possible. Mine is sometimes though selective hearing, isn't it? So yeah. I will say to him, oh, sorry, I can't hear you. And then really it's just like they're asking me to do something. Nah. I'm just gonna have a go with this. I need to buy some more SDS bits, to be honest, because these ones are a bit too long. Should be full battery. Straight out on that dot. So mind the noise, guys. Literally, that's the only bit we just got from that. So we're going to set up outside, everything again, bigger steps, stick that on the wall. We've put together the bit set, so with the extender bit, just to go through the wall, so we'll give it a go.
It doesn't go in very
We had a bit of an issue. For some reason, and we don't know why, I'd rather be completely honest, where it's come through, we would expect it to normally blow out the brick it comes through, but it's chipped off a bit below and it's chipped off a bit to the left for no reason whatsoever. We can't understand why, unless the mortar was that hard it's pulled the brick out. But the vent and everything will cover 99% of it anyway. If we ever need to, we can get some little mortar touch-up stuff. But yeah, this stuff happens sometimes, guys. I'd rather let you know. We've had to get the extension bit out of the van. Oh, never mind. Hoover's up there, so I'm going to just get cracking with it. We'll turn that on, and then halfway through, what I'll do as well, we'll turn the Hoover off, and we'll show you actually how much dust comes out without one of these attachments.
Oh, beautiful. I'm just going to sit here in the sunshine. and watch you.
You can hold the camera.
Yeah.
So Nick's just started the core drill. By that we mean he's got a good bite in the wall. So he's going to show you now a demonstration of what would happen if the hoover isn't attached, so how much dust it kicks off. Right, so Nick's just gone to move the van for the customer as he blocked him in. But as you can see, there's a big difference between no hoover on and no hoover on. So definitely worthwhile investing in something like that, like the Bosch one. I don't know if any other brands do them, to be fair. I've only ever seen the Bosch one. I know our little one isn't a Bosch one, but that's only like a little 1.4, just like little drill holes, say for an outside light or something like that.
Adam's just said about having one of these, the difference and whatnot, but where they do come into their own as well, if you've got to do core holes from the inside, it's the amount of mess you obviously normally get from core drilling. Imagine that on the inside of someone's house, it's nasty. Bosch do it, there's loads of other brands on there. I've got a cheap one, it was a red one from Amazon years ago. If I can find the link, I'll put it below. Oh, to be fair, I think it's on my Amazon store, so I'll put a link to that and go check it out. But let's crack on with this and I'll show you the aftermath.
Right, so Nick's just Nick's just gone through the first layer of the brick. So this is like the red brick, and then after this is breeze block, so it should be a bit softer. Oh,
Don't do the course set out. Right, now that we've already gone through the first course, we can take the pilot bit out, keep going. Let me get this cable out of here. BEA, so right, the long story short, this is my wireless Go Mic 2, and they were all flat because I'd been using the Go ones, hence why that's that. Adam's here. The hole is up and delicious. The dart set proved worthy. The only downside to when you start using this stuff is you take all the delicious paint off.
Yeah.
Don't mate. We're still working on the van in the background. Hopefully we're going to go do some more stuff this afternoon and pick up some wood, and I've ordered lots more spray paint. Lots more. So that should be an interesting one. I don't think there's anything else big. We've got a really cool video that I haven't told you we're filming tomorrow.
oh yeah.
Which is the calibration centre in Stafford. They're allowing us to go in there, and my tester's due for calibration soon, and they're going to go and calibrate the tester and let us film the whole thing, and you guys get to see what goes on.
Yeah,
should be cool.
Your tester in bits, probably.
My tester, yeah. We'll hit it with a hammer and make it put it back together. But yeah, we've got loads of little bits and bobs popping up, so like the video and subscribe and all that jazz. And I'm so close to overtaking CJR now, so it will be much appreciated for a subscribe the thingy. So I'll put a link below, go and check it out for the hoover attachment, the core drill, bits and bobs.
What's the name for it? There's a name for it, isn't there?
A dust collection SDS hole drill bit, that's it. But like I say, you can get variation sizes, so a few times I've got a small one and one with SDS in someone's house going through brick walls and whatnot. Not, I don't mean for pilot bits, but I mean chucking a good size hole through, we use that.
Like a 30mm one or something.
Yeah, so it's pretty decent, but they ain't expensive. The Bosch one was about 100 quid.
Yeah.
It was very expensive, but then the cheap brand one I think I got for about 30 quid, so it's pretty good. So I'll put links below and go check them out. Just proper looked at your crotch then for some reason. I was looking at the keys. That looks dodgy. Anyway, take care now. Bye bye then.
Bye.